Okay. Where did okay.
I support the opinion of their Ethiopian representative. I think it might be a good idea to use money for providing food security, because I think when people have something to eat, they will forget about the crime and about other negative stuff. And when people is not hungry, they will start being more positive, being more creative and others. That's why it will good for us to spend money for providing food security for other poor countries. Thank you.
Sorry,
Can
can I make a comment, please? So US afraid that food is going to be spoiled by chemical and physical something. Just look for African and Asian countries, they have no food. You have friends that food is going to be spoiled, but there's no food. Please, can we just make a focus for real things that we can... I am totally agree with Ethiopia, with Kazakhstan. Not just be US egoistic so that you're afraid of something. Please, take care of the others, countries that need help from you.
Okay.
Also, I would like to add my comment. I think that first of all, before getting or thinking about UN's help, we should talk about the government. The government should care about their nation. They shouldn't be saying, oh, they will get help somewhere. First of all, government should provide them help. Then, if they don't have enough financial aid, they should propose their ideas to other countries, or in these cases to United States of America or to United Nations in general, and that whenever they have committees or like sessions like this. So yeah, thank you.
Okay. Any other comments? Now let's go to another question. Yulia?
Well, let's move a bit aside from the official part. I have a more personal question. How do model United Nations conferences differ from the one that you participated in these recent 3 days? Thank you.
Okay, some of you may have participated in previous ones. How many of you participated in previous conferences, maybe in your own country or someplace? So some of you, not all of you. So I think her question was, for those of you that have participated in earlier sessions, how was this different than that?
Can I answer? I have participated in Shymkent Model Union, but here really I met a lot of people who are really interested in international relations, who are studying international relations, who have very good point of view. So I think I got a lot of experience, a lot of knowledge about what's happening nowadays, and a lot of friends. It's a very good opportunity to be in such things. Thank you.
Okay.
Also, I would like to add my comment. Since I participated in local MUN here at KIMEP and in Almaty, but this one was different. By that, we had a lot of representatives from different countries. I mean, Afghanistan, India, Turkmenistan, Uzbekistan, Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan, Kazakhstan. And here, many of us, I mean, most of us are majoring in international relations, but most of us as well majoring in different spheres. Personally, I'm majoring in business administration, and being involved in such conferences, it's giving me a lot of opportunities to get introduced to governmental issues, to political issues, which inspires me to take a part, leading parts in my own country, kind of inspires me to take a part. So I think that this was the most effective model UN, or for me personally, since we had a lot of representatives and their ideas were flashing, I mean, going around and inspiring all of us to work and get into the action, not just saying simple words. Thank you.
Okay. Somebody else?
Yeah. I'm Maria Yam, and I'm from Shymkent, Kazakhstan. I'm participating in Model United Nations third time, and I think this Model United Nations was really great. And also, when you write resolution on the level where there are representatives from different countries, you feel responsible and you start to think how real United Nations work, and it's really hard to make a solution and make a resolution which will appropriate and will be adopted by different countries. So yeah, I'm thankful for people who started this Model United Nation and started to work in Kazakhstan. Thank you.
Yeah, the other thing is that it also was a very great opportunity to which differ from the other one, because here we have so many representatives from other countries, and they really know the society where they live in, so and they better know what it happens now and where which we are blind from it. So I think it's a very good opportunity to have such a good discussion here.
Mm-hmm.
I've been to a few MUNs in India as well as in Dubai, where I'm from. The MUNs there are different in this from KIMEP Silkway Mun, in that there's a lot of manipulation of facts, as in people rely heavily on research and on facts, and it's mainly throwing around facts across countries. That's the difference. But what I found here was very interesting, the approach and the opinions that people presented and the way they approach certain topics and certain issues in the world was very different from what I've been to in India and in Dubai. Another thing I found different was MUNs back home they give a lot of importance to the allied events, like we have speeches from different dignitaries during the sessions and so on and so forth. And that, as in, instead of that, here there was a delegate, there's a party here last night, and so each MUN has a different, each area especially has a different way of handling MUNs here. And this was definitely a great experience. I would like to invite everyone here for our Model UN in India at my college, which is the biggest in India for the last 3 years running. And we'd like to see you all here.
I've participated in 3 conferences since last year. This is the 3rd time, and this conference is more like as a real United Nations conference. And I'm so grateful to organizers of this conference, because it's so different from conference I've participated before. This is a really international committee, and I'm amazed of this time being here. Thank you.
Thank you.
This is my 5th time in the conference. Before I used to represent my home country, Turkmenistan. First of all, I would like to thank for the question, because without that question I wouldn't be able to thank and express my gratitude to the organizers. So Assam, Jamal, Aaron, and the lady on the right of Aaron, I really want to thank you for your organization. This is wonderful, which made me feel as if I'm really diplomat and I don't even have to care about other things. That's one of the things that, which was really different. Second, it reminded my home country when I had my first conference. Beautiful girls, weather, and Almaty city almost looks like Ashgabat. So, and then how it differentiated from the Model UN in Almaty, in UN office, which I participated last summer, was really the organization and the professionality of chairs. Assam was there, and I really appreciate for all the hard work and effort that you guys put up for this conference. And and the other difference is clapping hands. That's annoying. Clapping too much. Thank you.
Does anybody else wanted to comment on that? Okay.
One more thing to add. I want to share with my memories from back October, November. Our first time when I participated at MUN, I think it was October, right? And it was first experience for me. At that time, I never thought that I'm gonna be a representative, I'm gonna be a delegate of some, it was Nigeria, a delegate of Nigeria. But after that, I was so into it that it's my 4th MUN in which I'm involved. And on that moment, Aaron just gave us question. I mean, he asked us if we were gonna be here in March, late March, and he didn't tell why did he ask this question. And later on, we found out that he had an idea to organize an international UN among the Central Asian, South Asian countries. When he said it was a great news for me personally and for our diplomatic briefing club. And when he started to work on that, it was magic work. He did so many work for us, Asim and other participants of organizers, as well as our UN consulate and US embassy and other KIMEP University. They helped a lot. But main job was done by Aaron Levenforth, and therefore I would like to ask you all to give applause around and thank Aaron for such a great job that he brought all of us here. He made to realize that we are leaders, that we can change the world, that we can be the people who we want to be in the future. So please give applause to Aaron and stand up. Thank you, Aaron.
I think I have to add something to that. As a head of the Diplomatic Briefing Club of KIMEP, organizing small conferences, much smaller than this one, each semester here at KIMEP and in Almaty level as well. I don't remember how many conferences I had before, but it's maybe 7, maybe 6, 5 or more. But my dream always was to organize one international conference here in Kazakhstan, because personally I've participated in one international conference in USA, and when I came back, my real dream was to organize a huge conference here in Almaty, which came true thanks to Aaron, absolutely only for you, because without him we couldn't do that. And Diplomatic Briefing Club made just small support to that, and thank you for coming here, and I hope that this tradition will last for several more years. And I'm feeling personally kind of sad because it's my last semester at KIMEP, and I will graduate just only a month after. I mean, in May, and I'm happy to be here with you, to know all of you, and that I had such a great opportunity here at KIMEP, and generally with the support of our United Nations agencies, to be a part of this incredible event, an incredible team. I might call it a family of Model United Nations participants. So thank you guys. I don't know what to say, but I'm really feeling so happy now for being here with you, and I'm glad that everybody liked it.
If I can just respond to this gratuitous gratitude, I appreciate your sentiments. I'm very happy, not because you seem to be happy with the job that I've done, but because you've had a good time here. It's been meaningful, and you've made new friends. And I want to say, Asim, thank you very much for your help. I could call you at any time and expect you to pick up the phone immediately during the conference and say, Asim, you have to put out this fire. Asim, you have to put out that fire. Asim, we need you here, we need you there. So thank you very much. And Jamal is thanking me, but I should be thanking Jamal. Jamal was up until 1 o'clock in the morning on a Wednesday helping us get the last what was it exactly? Putting together the last materials for the conference. And I also want to thank Nadia, my assistant and my conference participant, for completely helping me with everything in the weeks leading up to the conference. So a lot of people deserve credit for this. And finally, I want to thank Tristram Perry from the consulate. This conference was his idea. He came to me in November, or October rather. Jamal mentioned our Model UN conference in October, our Security Council relation. That is when Tristram Perry said to me, Aaron, let's do this. So a lot of people, there's a lot of credit to be shared here, and not the least of it goes to all the participants. Without you being here, this would not have been a success. So thanks to all of you. I thank you all from the bottom of my heart.
I think maybe it's a good time to wrap it up. I know you all have things that you want to be doing. You have only a little bit longer here and have friends to talk to and, I don't know, sights to see or whatever it is you're planning. But thank you to all of you for coming and spending this a little extra time with us. Thank you.